Morning. I had a bit of an issue yesterday. It was my own dumb fault, but needless to say, it's an issue that I have to address this morning. The waste oil burner quit working. The reason it quit working was because it needs to be cleaned once a month, and I haven't cleaned it yet. It's kind of my own fault. Not kind of, it is my own fault. I had the mentality of it's brand new. We can just run it. I'll clean it in the, in the spring. It'll be fine for this year. I got looking in the book yesterday after the flame went out of it. It quit working. And it said in there that it has to be cleaned once a month. That's its regular maintenance. I'm like, okay. So I climbed up there. I pulled it apart. I pulled the burner assembly out. You can see it's hinged out here. And it is just full of nastiness. Let me show you here. Hang on. It has all this buildup on it right now. Let me see here. Look. All that has to get cleaned out, vacuumed. That nozzle has to get cleaned. Inside the burning chamber, see all that debris down there? That all needs to get vacuumed out. And then there are also strainers, screens and things like that. There's a screen in here, and then there's also a screen in here that needs to be cleaned, and then we have to reprime the system and fire it back up. But I am going to, according to the book, there's a way that this panel comes off so you can access the heat exchanger or the burning chamber and vacuum that out. And I want to investigate that a little further and see if it's easier than just going through that dinky little hole there. Like I said, this is 100% my fault. Has nothing to do with the furnace. It was just lack of maintenance on my part. Like I said, I got busy doing the delivery trucks and doing other stuff, and I just, one, it slipped my mind, and two, I also had the mentality of, well, it's a brand new furnace. I mean, it can go the season, and then we'll clean it good in the spring. That's not the case. It's not like your furnace at your home. Like the furnace at my home, yeah, I change the filters once a month, but actually like cleaning the furnace is like an annual deal. And I guess I was kind of thinking about this furnace the same way as the other furnace, and you can't. This is a lot more finicky. But from what I understand, it's not a big deal to do this. It'll take a little bit of time and get it cleaned out, put it back together, and it should fire right back up. Should. I'm hoping. Hoping I didn't burn anything up in it. We'll see. On the plus side, I'm glad it decided to do this when it was like going to be 40 degrees out today versus last week when it was like -2. So that's a plus. Moment of truth. Maybe, if I can get past it. There we go. Oh yeah. She's a dirty girl. All right, we will get that cleaned out and get the nozzle cleaned and kind of go from there. I got a little close, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's I guess we'll get the shop vac over here and we'll shop vac all this out. Maybe I'll get a putty knife as well. You can already see a big difference just on the door. I don't think it turned out too bad. There was quite a bit of soot that was built up on the thing, so this was probably a good thing. Good thing to get it cleaned out, and we'll get her back together. I've decided I'm going to open up the clean out on the chimney as well. And I'm going to look at that, but first I got to get this. I got to get that jack cleaned up and get this reassembled. Filling. Now I did take this filter out, and there's a screen inside the pump. I took those out. We got those both cleaned. So this should be good to go. I even went out and cleaned the chimney. So now once this is full, we'll prime the system and we can turn the furnace back on. We have success. And I even managed to fill her with fuel. All right, guys. I got a notification that my new tires are coming in today for the trailer. So I'm going to probably work on that this weekend and get new tires on the trailer and be done with it. But I've got some crap to do that I can't show you guys. So I'm going to get cracking on that. I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.